Hardship often prepares an ordinary person for an extraordinary destiny. You never know what you can do until you try, and very few try unless they have to. If you never take risks, you'll never accomplish great things. Everybody dies, but not everyone has lived. Humility is not thinking less of yourself. It's thinking of yourself less. One of the most cowardly things ordinary people do is to shut their eyes to facts. Integrity is doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. Don't judge a man by where he is, because you don't know how far he has come. Isn't it funny how day by day nothing changes, but when you look back, everything is different? Love is never wasted, for its value does not rest upon reciprocity. Don't let your happiness depend on something you may lose. Friendship is the instrument by which God reveals to each of us the beauties of others. We all agree that forgiveness is a beautiful idea until we have to practice it. You don't have a soul, you are a soul, you have a body. Life with God is not immunity from difficulties, but peace in difficulties. Forgiveness does not mean excusing. I don't pray so that I can change God. I pray so that God can change me. You find out the strength of a wind by trying to walk against it, not by lying down. If nothing in this world satisfies me, perhaps it is because I was made for another world. Precisely because we cannot predict the moment, we must be ready at all moments. The greatest evils in the world will not be carried out by men with guns, but by men in suit, sitting behind desks. Life is too deep for words, so don't try to describe it, just live it. You must be asking which door is the true one, not which pleases you best. When the whole world is running towards a cliff, he who is running in the opposite direction appears to have lost his mind. Whether we like it or not, God intends to give us what we need, not what we now think we want. You cannot make men good by law, and without good men you cannot have a good society. Nothing is really ours until we share it. The more pride we have, the more other people's pride irritates us. I am sure that God keeps no one waiting unless he sees that it is good for him to wait. If you love deeply, you're going to get hurt badly, but it's still worth it. There are a dozen views about everything until you know the answer. Then there is never more than one. We never find out the strength of the evil impulse inside us until we try to fight it. Have fun, even if it's not the same kind of fun everyone else is having. You must have a capacity to receive, or even omnipotence can't give. The next best thing to being wise oneself is to live in a circle of those who are. I have often repented of speech, but hardly ever of silence. We do not see into men's hearts, we cannot judge, and are indeed forbidden to judge. It takes courage to live through suffering, and it takes honesty to observe it. Friends are like coals in a fire. Together they glow, apart they grow cold. The opposite of love is not hate, but power. A clever arrangement of bad eggs will never make a good omelet. When we lose one blessing, another is often most unexpectedly given in its place. Love is something more stern and splendid than mere kindness. We can never know what might have been, that what is to come is another matter entirely. Shut your mouth, open your eyes and ears. A man does not call a line crooked unless he has some idea of a straight line. The task of the modern educator is not to cut down jungles, but to irrigate deserts. Regarding the debate about faith and works, it's like asking which blade in a pair of scissors is most important. Everything is as good or bad as our opinion makes it. It is wonderful what you can do when you have to. To not dare not to dare.